Shams, I don't know if you've been to sleep. That was the weirdest time that I think I've seen such a huge chunk of breaking news, but it finally happened. James Harden got his way. He's headed out here to the West Coast to the Clippers. Nicholas Batum, Marcus Morris, Robert Covington, KJ Martin, draft picks, one pick swap. That's all heading to the Sixers and PJ Tucker. And as I said, James Harden heading out here. Look, I am fascinated with not just how this went down, when it started to really trickle, but the timing of it all. Take us through your night.
Yeah, so this really started to develop over the course of Monday. This is the Sixers off day that they had. They have 3 days before their game on Thursday. And so that included the off day on Monday. That included Tuesday, Wednesday, which was supposed to be practice days. And so for the Sixers, they got to work. And I think there was for sure a level of pressure from James Harden. We saw he reappeared around the organization. He was there. But that never was going to work. And I think there was a level of pressure that he was putting on the organization. There was a level of pressure that Daryl Morey was getting as well throughout the organization from ownership. And once that became apparent, the Clippers stepped in, and we've talked about it. They've offered a first-round pick. They've offered a pick swap. Now they come in with 2 more second-round picks. They come with another first-round pick that they got from Oklahoma City. So you package all that together, and that's the deal that you get. And so if you're the Sixers, now you have 2 firsts, and the way that they're looking at this is they can use their 1 first-round pick. They get 2 firsts, so you have 3 first-round picks you can use in a trade at any point this season, going into the offseason, to go get a star, because they want to go pair another star with Joel Embiid, with Tyrese Maxey. But I think Tyrese Maxey, the start he had, the Sixers, the start that they got off to, that gave them the confidence that they can go and pull this deal off now and essentially cut their losses with this James Harden situation. And if you're the Clippers, now you get James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, you have Russell Westbrook, you keep Terrence Mann, you have Norman Powell. This is a team that is going all in to try to win a championship this season. They have not extended Paul George or Kawhi Leonard. This is their window this year to keep this group together.
I mean, the first 40 minutes of this show are going to have to be about this. So what do we make of this? Do we like this move? That's the easiest question. Do we like the move?
As it stands right now, I don't like it for Philly. Now, if you touch on what Shams just said, if they can package these picks, if you can package and get a Zach LaVine, a DeMar DeRozan, a Siakam, if you can eventually go down the road and you can stay afloat until Daryl Morey somehow pulls that off, then yes, I like it. And like Shams said again, I think the hot start from Tyrese Maxey, the progress he's shown this offseason and how it's transitioned in the first couple of games, that gave them the confidence that they can do this. And he can be that number 2 guy right now until they kind of turn these picks and these players into something bigger and something better to now have one of these trios that can compete with these other ones.